It's about how many times you get up. So stand up, soldier. The battle isn't over yet. Now, let me tell you something. Back in my day, we didn't have all these fancy gadgets and instant gratification. We had to work with what we had, and boy, did we work. But you know what? That's exactly what made us strong. That's what built our character. You see, in this world of constant distraction and instant everything, we've forgotten something crucial. We've forgotten the power of patience, perseverance, and good old-fashioned hard work. But let me tell you, these are the very things that will set you apart in this world. Think about it for a moment. What's the one thing that all successful people have in common? It's not their background, it's not their education, it's not even their talents. No, the one thing they all share is their unwavering commitment to their goals. They understand that success is not a sprint, it's a marathon. And in this marathon, it's not the fastest who wins. It's the one who keeps going when everyone else has given up. Now, I want you to do something for me. I want you to close your eyes for a moment and picture your ideal life. What does it look like? What are you doing? How do you feel? Got it. Good. Now open your eyes and listen closely. That life you just imagined, it's possible. It's absolutely 100% possible, but here's the catch. It's not going to fall into your lap. You're going to have to work for it. You're going to have to sweat for it. You're going to have to bleed for it. But let me tell you something. It's worth it. Every drop of sweat, every tear, every moment of doubt and fear. It's all worth it when you're living the life you've always dreamed of. You know, I've met countless people over the years who had dreams bigger than the sky. They had talent, they had ideas, they had potential, but you know what they didn't have? They didn't have the guts to see it through. They let fear hold them back. They let doubt creep in and poison their minds. They let the opinions of others dictate their actions. And in the end, they settled for a life of mediocrity, always wondering what if. Don't let that be you. Don't let fear be the author of your life story. Because let me tell you something, on the other side of fear is everything you've ever wanted. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be easy. Nothing worth having ever is. You're going to face obstacles. You're going to face setbacks. You're going to face moments where you want to give up and throw in the towel. But it's in these moments that champions are made. It's in these moments that you have the opportunity to prove to yourself and to the world what you're really made of. You see, success isn't about never falling down. It's about getting up every single time you fall. It's about looking failure in the eye and saying, you don't scare me. I'm not going anywhere. And let me tell you something else. The world is hungry for people like that. The world is desperate for individuals who refuse to give up, who refuse to settle, who refuse to let their circumstances dictate their future. That's where the real opportunities lie. That's where the real success is found. Not in playing it safe, not in doing what everyone else is doing, but in daring to be different, in daring to push beyond your limits. You know, I've always said that if you want to have more, you've got to become more. You've got to invest in yourself. You've got to feed your mind with knowledge, your body with discipline, and your spirit with positivity. Read books that challenge your thinking. Surround yourself with people who inspire you to be better. Set goals that scare you a little. Because it's only by pushing yourself beyond your comfort zone that you truly grow. And growth, my friends, is the key to everything. When you grow, your life grows. When you improve, your circumstances improve. It's as simple and as profound as that. But here's the thing. Personal growth isn't always comfortable. In fact, it's often downright uncomfortable. It means facing your fears. It means confronting your weaknesses. It means being honest with yourself about where you are and where you want to be. But that discomfort, that's the price of admission for a better life. That's the toll you pay on the road to success. And let me tell you, it's a small price to pay for the life of your dreams. Now, I want to talk to you about something that's absolutely crucial on this journey. It's something that can make or break your success. And that something is your mindset. You see, your mind is the most powerful tool you have. It can be your greatest ally or your worst enemy. It all depends on how you use it. If you feed your mind with doubt, fear, and negativity, guess what? That's exactly what you're going to get more of in your life. But if you fill your mind with faith, courage, and positivity, you'll be amazed at how your life begins to transform. It's like planting a garden. If you plant weeds, you'll get weeds. If you plant flowers, you'll get flowers. Your mind works the same way. What are you planting in the garden of your mind? Are you planting thoughts of success or thoughts of failure? Are you focusing on what you can do or what you can't do? Are you dwelling on your strengths or your weaknesses? These are crucial questions because the quality of your life is directly related to the quality of your thoughts. Change your thoughts and you change your life. It's as simple and as powerful as that. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, but you don't understand my situation. You don't know what I'm going through. And you're right, I don't. But what I do know is this: your situation, no matter how dire it may seem, is temporary. It's not your destiny unless you choose to make it so. You have the power to change your life. You have the power to rewrite your story. But that power lies in your choices, in your actions, in your persistence. You see, life is not about finding yourself. It's about creating yourself. It's about deciding who you want to be and then having the courage to become that person. And let me tell you something. That journey of becoming is the most exciting, most fulfilling journey you'll ever embark on. Because when you commit to becoming the best version of yourself, you unlock a level of joy, fulfillment, and success that you never thought possible. But here's the catch. You've got to be willing to do the work. You've got to be willing to make the sacrifices. You've got to be willing to push through the tough times to keep going when everyone else has given up. Because success is not for the faint of heart. It's not for those who give up at the first sign of difficulty. It's for those who have the courage to dream big and the determination to make those dreams a reality. You know, I've always said that success leaves clues. If you want to be successful, study successful people. Look at what they do, how they think, how they approach challenges. Because success is not an accident. It's the result of specific habits, mindsets, and actions. One of the most important habits of successful people is continuous learning. They never stop growing, never stop improving. They understand that in a world that's constantly changing, the only way to stay ahead is to keep learning, keep evolving. So I challenge you. What are you doing to improve yourself? What new skills are you learning? What books are you reading? What goals are you setting for yourself? Remember, your income rarely exceeds your personal development. If you want to earn more, learn more. If you want to grow your business, grow yourself first. It's as simple and as profound as that. Another crucial habit of successful people is taking responsibility for their lives. They don't blame others for their circumstances. They don't make excuses. They understand that they are the authors of their own lives, and they take full responsibility for writing a great story. So I ask you, are you taking full responsibility for your life? Or are you playing the blame game? Are you making excuses or making progress? Because here's the truth. The moment you take full responsibility for your life is the moment you gain the power to change it. It's the moment you move from being a victim of circumstances to being the master of your destiny. Now, let's talk about something that's absolutely crucial on this journey to success. Your habits. You see, your life today is the result of your habits. And your life tomorrow will be the result of the habits you choose to cultivate today. Successful people have successful habits. They have habits that move them closer to their goals every single day. They have habits that support their dreams, that fuel their ambitions. So I ask you, what are your habits? Are they serving you or sabotaging you? Are they moving you closer to your goals or further away? Remember, we first make our habits, and then our habits make us. So choose your habits wisely. Cultivate habits that support your dreams, that align with your goals, because those habits, over time, will shape your destiny. One of the most powerful habits you can develop is the habit of discipline. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. It's what turns dreams into reality. Discipline means doing what needs to be done.